So what's up, everybody? It's Christian. It's been a while since I put any videos on any models of mine, so I've been working on this. Everybody probably knows this kit. This is the older one. I'm not for sure what year it is, but it's the Amt Peterbilt wrecker. Well, I changed a few things on there. And I'm going to do mine as a tractor instead of a wrecker. So here's what we got so far. Here's the fuel tanks. And been sanded out and cleaned up. This tank right here. This has been alcladed or spastic chromed. Sucker looks pretty good for being alclad chromed. I'm telling you, if you guys want to use that spastic chrome, which is this right here. Best thing for the blacker is use this right here. Use the Rust-Oleum Gloss Black. This right here gives you that really high gloss shine. Here's some parts sitting around. There's some half fenders that I'm putting on it. So there's the boxes got to be chromed. Here's the 2 battery boxes. It's going to have 2 battery boxes instead of 1. Here's the motor I'm going to use. This motor came out of that Freightliner dual drive, but I'm going to finagle a way to run the exhaust into the duals underneath the truck. So that's all taken care of. Here's the body. I took the coffin sleeper out of the Kenworth W925 and used it on here. It's got the small back window, or back crawl space, and so does this, so it works out really good. I two-toned it. It's the white was just a factory white on the mold white, and all I did was taped it off and painted it turquoise metallic green. This is, let me show you what this is. This is a new paint that we're still going to come out with testers. It's new turquoise. Got all that. The chassis is done. These are the original wheels. These wheels are stiff as all get out, but I cleaned the rims up. Hold on for a second. I cleaned the wheels up. There's the shocks. Painted them individually. Each hole on the stock rim was just opened up wider, so it looked a lot better. Center caps, center piece was painted with the axle hub cover in the middle. The frame just going to be box stock. There's the air tank I got to paint. And the drive shaft is painted graphite, and the secondary drive shaft is just painted flat black. Each bag was painted, sanded down completely, reshaped and painted flat black. Here's the rims in the back. The center cap's been, center hub's been painted. Each wheel is glued straight so you can see through each hole through the back. Did a little light sanding on the tires, you know. Here's the mud flaps. Cleaned them up. Got them edges off the sides. Got to figure out how to highlight the Peterbilt emblem. If you notice on the frame, I took some markers and just kind of highlighted the wires and hoses and stuff along the frame for some detail. The other side's that way too. Let's see if I can get that better view. So there's that. And then I've got a new project started. So this one's gonna, I'm taking an Amt Peterbilt 359, and I am converging it. I am merging it with a Revel Germany Peterbilt 359. This would be the version with the open hood and twin turbo Cummins diesel. So the Revel truck I had, the frame was damaged, so I sliced half of it off, and I'm going to attach 359 the Amt frame suspension on it. So the front nose of it's going to be able to tilt, and then the back of it's going to have the Revel Germany suspension on the back. Here's some parts sitting around here. Just got everything, basically. All this is Revel Germany parts, dashboard, and all that. And I'm going to use the engine in here is not going to be used. I'm going to use the tires that come on it. This is the Peterbilt Amt that I got. That I'm using the parts out of to make this truck. So I'm using this one. Decals ain't with the crap, but I'm not going to use them. So here is the Revel cab, the doors, the sleeper has already been cleaned up and primed and ready for paint. Here's the roof. Here's the ass end of the Revel Germany frame. Gotta put the air canisters back on it. And then here is the Amt frame. What I'm gonna do is the front section here, I'm gonna butcher it probably halfway back so I can basically attach this on there so I can have a complete frame. So everything's going to be, like I said, I got there's some interior for the cab in the front. So the doors be open. And here's the engine that's going in it. See, what I did with the hood is, here, I'll show you. So, so here is the Amt 359 hood. Slice the tops off, slice the sides off of it. Here's the grill. Chromed it. It's Amt grill. Now here's the sides off the 359 Revel hood. So it's got dual air cleaners. I'll be able to use it. Hold on just for 1 second. See if I can set it up here real quick on the floor so you can get a kind of a general idea of what's going to look like. But so here's the top of the hood. Here's here's the grill. And then I'm gonna take this right here and just attach it, mount it up right there. And then the grill goes right over top of it. Because the grill is gonna have this grill has the hinges. So I'll be able to tilt the hood on that frame in there. And here's the Revel Germany fenders I gotta clean up, front fenders, but this will all fit on the hood. So basically all this right here, this, the grill, the two fenders, and the two sides will be able to convert this hood. It'll be Revel and Amt hood combined to be able to tilt on that frame. Kind of get it, I'll throw it out here, put it on the box so you can kind of get a rendering idea of what I'm trying to do. But I think it's going to be a really nice project when it's done. So this is what's going to look. This is the layout. I haven't figured out a color yet, but like I said, I got all the parts for the cab, the interior, and I got interior for that. I got the frame. I'll have all the suspension parts for in that box over there for the AMT for the front, and then as the rear suspension will be good. I can just put some tires and stuff like that on it. And then there's the hood to match, and then the doors and whatnot. So it's going to be a pretty good looking truck when I'm done with it. It's a good idea. I've been saving up parts because I messed up the Revel Germany frame, so I wanted to redo this truck and make something different. And then the exhaust pipes that will be on it will be the ones that are on this Western Star here. It'll be curved, elbowed, straight pipes. I haven't figured out what tires I'm going to put on it. Here's some super singles. Here's the fuel tanks. Revel Germany, they're gloss black right now, but they're going to be mirror chromed. Nope. Here's a little bit more things here on the shelf. Here's some 1/53rd scales I'm working on too. Cleaning up the wheels. That's what the stock wheels look like. Just opening up the holes and making them look better. Here's a 9-lint die-cast truck that I'm working on. It's a Ford. Here's a 1/43rd scale International Livestock Custom. Here's the box truck I just got done working on. This is a 1/25th scale. The cab and truck used to be a wrecker, but I took the cab off since it was an updated truck. Put 124 rims, and it's got a 20-foot box on it. I'll do a video of that here soon, but that's what I've been working on. And some cap overs. I like this one here, it's my favorite. It's the AMT tanker with the Revel Germany Kenworth K100. Float tires in the front, super singles on the back. But that's what I got so far, and I get some more things done. I'll get more recordings. Well, thanks for watching.